I'm Sarah Frugani with KINS 5 News now. A lot of twists and turns in a strange case overnight involving several car fires, a chase, and a man leaping across rooftops. This all started around 9 Tuesday night near Austin Highway and Lanark on the northeast side after police and fire responded to a call for a car fire at a home. A short time later, another call came in for 3 cars burning at a repo yard, and at the same time, a brush fire sparked. Later, police say they saw a man take off through a neighborhood and climb up a home's roof, then jumping from roof to roof before finally falling off. And that's not all. Police say the man continued to run to a post office, then climbed on that building's roof. He stayed there until 2:30 in the morning before finally getting down and surrendering. He's now facing arson charges, among other charges. A warning from Kerrville police to parents about Galaxy gas, also known as whippets. Police say these things are trending online, with minors inhaling nitrous oxide to get high. It can cause psychosis and can even be deadly. The brightly colored wrapping and flavors are designed to appeal to kids. The police department is encouraging parents to speak with your children about the dangerous trend. A store employee is in critical condition after he was attacked for asking a customer to turn down his loud music. Police say it happened Tuesday morning on Bandera Road on the northwest side. A man walked into the convenience store blasting his music when the employee asked him to turn it down. Police say that man got angry and stabbed the employee in the neck. The employee was rushed to the hospital. Police are now still looking for the man who attacked him. Last seen wearing a black sweater and black pants. If you know anything, call police. And a shooting outside an Applebee's in New Braunfels sends a man and a woman to the hospital. Police say they got the call around midnight Tuesday, and by the time they got to the restaurant on I-35, officers found a 19-year-old and a 20-year-old woman in a car with gunshot wounds. At last check, that woman is expected to be okay. However, the man is in critical condition. No word on an arrest. A 3-year-old boy was attacked by 2 dogs and bitten in the face. Deputies got a call about the boy being attacked off Lunar Way around 6:30 Tuesday night near Woodlake Parkway. That's in far East Bexar County. The boy's grandpa was outside with him and quickly threw him into the back of his pickup truck. Shortly after, a deputy arrived and came across the dogs and says the dogs became aggressive with the grandpa, so the deputy used his taser, but that would not work on the dogs, so he fired off several rounds, hitting and killing the pit bull that bit the boy. The other dog ran off. The boy did not suffer serious injuries, but was taken to the hospital. ACS arrived on the scene to take the dog's body away and to try and track down the owner. HEB is responding to the massive port strike stretching across dozens of ports from the East Coast to Texas. Nearly 50,000 members of the International Longshoremen's Association walked off the job. Economists fear it could cause a potential shortage of products at grocery stores, possibly impacting prices. It could also stop U.S. exports, hurting sales for American companies. The United States Maritime Alliance says it offered wage hikes and claims the union is not negotiating in good faith. Now, here at home, HEB told us they do not expect customers to be impacted because most of the products they carry are not affected by that strike. HEB said their team has been working with suppliers for weeks to serve Texans. More than 100 new accusers are coming forward with new allegations against hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs. They plan to file civil lawsuits against Combs, with the claims ranging from sex assault to sexual abuse of minors. Combs is now in federal prison awaiting trial on charges that include sex trafficking. Houston-based attorney Tony Busby says he'll represent 120 people who claim to have been victimized by Combs and his associates. One of those victims says he was just 9 years old when Combs allegedly assaulted him.
They are afraid of retaliation from the perpetrators and their associates. They are rightly afraid for their own personal safety. I expect that through this process, many powerful people will be exposed. Many dirty secrets will be revealed.
Combs' attorneys have not commented on the potential lawsuits, and the cases are expected to be filed in the next 30 days. A new study shows giving college students 1 minute to check their phones led to higher test scores. Researchers with Southern Illinois University offered brief phone or technology breaks 15 minutes into class. Students averaged higher testing scores and even used their phones less than those who were only given breaks to ask questions. San Antonio ISD and San Antonio Police hosted events for National Night Out. On Tuesday, the Paw Patrol team greeted families outside of Alamo Stadium. Now, San Antonio Police attended that event in the Woodridge community. SAPD cadets joined neighbors to learn more about the area they will be patrolling when they graduate from the academy.
I enjoy serving people and helping people.
San Antonio Police called this year's event a success. And that is KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Fergani.